Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 EL2. Last time we designed our wonderful, glorious supercarrier here and did a mission with it, and today we're going to do another mission. I don't know if I want to use the carrier again. I got some suggestions for what to use as the primary armament on the carrier, but we don't really have that stuff right now. But we can go check out R&D. I think a couple of suggestions were like the photon gun, and what else was there? Nuclear or cluster missiles would be good. Let's see, the cruise missiles. Let's see, the cruise missiles. I was thinking about that, but they also destroy my own aircraft if they're flying over whatever I shoot, which is kind of a problem. In here we only have multi-purpose and normal anti-ship missiles. These are just anti-air missiles. And those are all sub-missiles, and then we have the cruise missile here. The cruise missile is very powerful, but it, like I just said, it would destroy my own aircraft, which is kind of the point of having an aircraft carrier. So, I don't know. If you don't believe me, we did see that happen in the PSP version. When we played through that, we were using cruise missiles and destroying a lot of our own aircraft. So, yeah. Not exactly what we want to do in an aircraft carrier. Cluster missiles, I like the sound of cluster missiles, but we don't have any researched yet. EMP, napalm missiles, or the photon gun, again, we don't have any of that stuff yet. I think we're just going to have to wait for a little while until we get better weaponry on the, or better, what am I trying to say? I think brain. Better optical weapons, pretty much. Or better missiles, whichever happens first. But in the meantime, we'll start that. We'll start this and these over here just to see where these lines lead. This one I'm not going to bother because I'm not going to use these still lasers anymore. I don't like how they. I don't like the way they fire. Like the pattern that they fire in is not very useful for hitting anything other than main ships, which I don't know might be good. I guess offensive 400, 450. See, but I don't think this can go. No, that can't go on a CV. That can't go on a CV. This probably can. It can. Okay. This cannot. This, no. No. Fine. We'll start it. But yeah, for now, I guess that's pretty much all we're gonna really do there. That's already in progress. That's going. Is that an 11-turn thing? Wow, I wonder how much it was when I started it. I don't know if I forgot to look. Oh, gravity system beta is apparently the last one of those, so that's interesting. Attack systems, we just have more radar or sonar or electronic targeting. Sure, why not? Just finish these up like so. And then what's the other one that we still... There was a fourth one, wasn't there? I'm missing 4. Oh, one of them's still researching, I see. Over here. GPS INS system. Okay. Anyways, I think that's about it for that. We'll try to use the carrier in this mission as well. Might as well, right? I mean, have to try it just to see. So yeah, let's do mission 630 with the aircraft carrier and see what happens. I got a name suggestion for the next ship as well. Ava's Hammer, which is from, what did he say? I forgot what he said. Where was it? The Giant U-Boat in Wolfenstein: The New Order and New Colossus. I have not played that game. But or those games, I guess it's 2 games, but it does sound like an awesome name, so I would happily do that once we design our next ship. There we go. Get the local radar zoomed out. Go to auto engagement mode just to deal with those there, and a lot of torpedoes. First of all, holy cow. And lots of ships for me to lock onto. I'm really glad, by the way, that their lasers are going after my aircraft and not me. That's actually wonderful and very, very helpful. All of these are some very, very, very tough ships, though, which is not helpful, especially those Kuma-class cruisers. What is up with the cruisers in this game having extremely resistant hulls or shielding, whatever the case is, but man, they are not going down very easily. I don't see shields on them. I guess they just have a massive health pool, which is a little surprising. Oh yeah, let's get some illumination flares up as well. And let's head this way and deal with some of these battleships, because they have lasers, and they're going to be the biggest problem here. Hull breach taking on water, but all that's really going to do is slow us down. Whoopsies. Just accidentally double tapped R1. All that's going to do is slow us down little by little, but I mean, we're still really fast, and that will probably repair itself pretty quickly, I would assume. So let's just try to keep sinking all of these guys. There's a destroyer here that I can't seem to lock onto. No? Maybe not. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's better. Engine damage. Okay, I can't deal with all this stuff. Let's just go with an emergency repair here. And hull breached again already. Alright, cool. We should probably get out of this fight a little bit here. There are a bunch of submarines over there as well. These cruisers are definitely being annoying, though. Oh boy. Run away. If I didn't have my hull breach, I'd probably be faster than these torpedoes. Oh, goodness. The flooding caused the engine damage. Okay. Well... Okay, hull breach repair it. I don't know if the engine damage will fix itself. As far as I remember, it won't in this game, but maybe it does? I don't know. Got some more of those up, and some chaff grenades. Oh, a whole bunch of enemy ships just spawned over there. Ton of more torpedoes coming in here. Let's, maybe cruise missiles would be a good idea. Or at least a couple of cruise missiles, but I don't know what we'd get rid of, as far as making a weapon slot goes. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sinking a whole lot of these guys right now, and we're running out of ammo as well. Because they have not been giving us a whole lot of ammo, which is definitely an issue. Something just ran out of ammo. I guess my missiles did. Looks like. Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh, is that ammo? Let's see. I think it might have just been a repair kit. Yeah, just a repair kit. Where was it? I saw it. I guess I picked it up. Oh, that's ammo. We want that for sure. Let's hit that destroyer. There's another group of ships. Oh, there's a lot more ships around. I thought they had aircraft, and they do. Okay, as rocks. Get these guys out of here. There's another submarine there. And lots more of these darn ships. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're good. I hit my my headphone extension cord with my foot a little bit, and it made the audio go weird again. But that was my own thing. So hopefully I mean, obviously the recording should be fine because it was the headphone cord that I hit, which shouldn't affect the recording at all. So, yay. I love when things don't affect the recording. That's exactly what I want. I want things not to happen to the recording at all. I just want the recording to go nice and smooth. Which, as far as I can tell, it has thus far in this episode, which is great. Much better than last time. Let's see. There we go. No, not Azrox. Elimination flares, chaff grenades, because why not? And this one little destroyer over here is all that's left from his group. There we go. Got him. Oh, was there 2 ships right here? Yeah, 2 ships right here. 1 ship right there. And now he's sunk too. More elimination flares, just for the sake of having them up. Got a couple submarines here. Deal with them. Repair kit. And funds crate. And health crate. Let's go ahead and do another emergency repair now. That way we can get our engine back up. There we go. So there's more submarines back there that we're going to have to go deal with. Another ammo crate there. Do I really need AA missiles? Nah, probably not. Let's keep our primary lasers topped off here. We're going to need these. Yeah, definitely. I was firing that one to see if it uses 1 or 2 ammo per shot, but just 1. So that's nice. Azrox. Let's see. Submarines. We can fire at all 6 of these submarines at the same time. Pretty cool. Well, if I don't be stupid and move the thing off screen. There we go. Got some funds there. Oh, well, that was enough, I guess. Ooh, full ammo. Nice. Now I don't have to be picky about what weapon I have selected while I pick this up. So, we grab this, and then we turn around. I really like this aircraft carrier. This is really cool. And our aircraft are doing pretty good, too. Like, they're not so much sinking the enemy ships, but they are doing a great job keeping the enemy aircraft occupied and off of me, which is very helpful. This is really only an 11-minute thing so far? It feels like I've been doing this a lot longer already. Guess not. Let's see. 2 submarines over there. Oh, I did it again. My cord. I need to just adjust this. There we go. Now that shouldn't be an issue. No, Azrox. This is what we want, because there are 2 submarines here. There we go. Found them both. Let's deal with them. And he launched a couple of torpedoes, but that's not going to save him because, yeah, there we go. Ammo over there, but we don't need it because we just picked up a full ammo. Parts crate. And let's let our auto engagement mode deal with some of these buildings because why not? Nothing better to do while we work our way north. Like so. Okay, here we go. Some enemy ships, but I can't lock on yet at this range. Are these battle carriers? No, they're aircraft carriers. Well, a couple of them are. Let's sink the carrier first. I understand I'm only targeting the carrier like this, but I definitely want to get it first. And then we'll start going for everybody else as well. Okay, the carrier's down. Now let's start going for everyone else. There's a battleship down. There's all of these ships. Oh my goodness, there are so many ships. This is insanity. We're going to move behind all of them so that they can't launch torpedoes at us quite so easily. I should have done that thing where I zoom out like that a long time ago. I should have done that like right from the get-go, but oh well. Illumination flares. Go ahead and keep sinking these guys. It looks like it's 2 groups because that other bunch there is splitting off. More reinforcements spotted, but that's not too big of a deal. I do see this parts crate over here that I want. 2 parts crates even. Nice. Chaff grenades. And just keep firing lasers at these guys. Like so. More reinforcements spotted. Treasure on this mission is EL1. I do remember that. It's a transport that appears about in the same area where that other group of ships just showed up. But the transport's not there yet. The transport shows up after you finish the main objective, which we haven't done yet, obviously. So, yeah, okay. Now it's time for the submarines to die. 1, 2, there, and then there's a couple back here I think I didn't get yet. With missiles, there we go. Now I think they all have missiles going for them. Yep, looks like it. Alright, we've gained control of the area. Destroy all enemy installations. Success. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. I mean, there's quite a bit more out in front of me, but that's fine. We're gonna go back anyways. There we go. So now we're just gonna let the high angles and CIWS have a field day over here. Go on, boys, get your target practice in. There you go. Oh, man. If I ever joined the Navy, I would so badly want to be put on an aircraft carrier. Oh, boy. I don't plan on joining the Navy. That's, like, absolute last resort. Like, college doesn't work out. I can't get a job after college, etc., etc. It's the last resort. Absolute. Everything goes crap. Like, stock market, or I mean, economy in general just crashes. Like, I mean, that's worst case scenario. I will join the military, but it's not my first choice. I want to avoid that if possible. But if I do have to do that, I'll be joining the Navy for sure. But that is an extreme case. And I'm pretty sure they don't let you pick what ship you get put on, so, you know, or what base you go to or anything. So, yeah. I don't even know what, like, other than the people on the flight deck that work all of that, I don't even know, like, what you do on a modern Navy ship. Like, I don't even know what that entails anymore. Obviously, they still have the simple stuff, like they've got to have a cook, and, you know, I'm sure everybody helps clean the ship, but it's not like you have dedicated janitors. I'm sure everybody kind of pitches in with that. Oh, good, rudder damage. You know what I have? Jet thruster. No, that doesn't work. Apparently the jet thruster isn't actually in the bow. It's just in the rudder or something. I don't know. Either way, when you have rudder damage, evidently you can't use your bow jet thruster to continue turning, which I guess is fair as far as like balancing goes, but you know, doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense, but that's fine. Gotta deal with these last couple ships here. They're almost down. There we go. Okay, illumination flares. And did that transport ever spawn in? I don't know. Let's go find out. Oh my goodness, the funds crates. Okay, battleship Yamashiro, and there might be an aircraft carrier back there as well. See, they're not doing outstanding damage to the ships. They've had all this time of me coming over here to do damage to those ships, and they just haven't yet. So that's why, like, I don't usually use aircraft carriers. The difference, of course, with this one is the sheer amount of aircraft it can have on board. And even still, they're not doing a lot of damage to these ships, but at the very least, they are doing a fantastic job distracting the enemy, which is a very helpful thing. So, not going to complain. Chaff grenades. I didn't pull that off soon enough, I guess. Let's go ahead and sink these guys. Oh, now they start moving. And they realize they've got a laser aircraft carrier bearing down on them. Then they're like, hey, maybe we should get out of here. Yeah, I probably should have done that a few minutes ago before I came over here. Are any of those funds crates still up? One is. Alright, let's see if we can get it before it sinks. Oh, there's... Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. There's a bunch, actually. A couple here. One back there. Nice, alright. Well, we're going to grab these, and then I guess we'll be done with this mission. I didn't expect that to go very well with the carrier, but it did. So, huzzah. And then we go this way with our awesome bow jet thruster. Get this last funds crate over here. We only lost 2 aircraft during that whole ordeal, which is pretty awesome. There we go. Got that. Withdraw. We're done. That transport never showed up, but oh well. It's fine. Successfully crippled the Yokosuka base. And now for our ranking and rewards. 100% of both categories, S rank indeed for us. 468,000 funds, not bad. Enigma Tech, what in the world Greek letter is that? I don't even know. I used to know what that one is, but now I don't. Auto reload system Gamma ×2. Well, joke's on you, we've already researched that. Enigma Tech Gamma, that sounds cool, I guess. I don't know what it does. EM Shield Beta, nice. ×2, actually, that's even better. Firing delay system Gamma, EM Shield 6. Okay, cool. Lots of good systems there. Alrighty. Save over that. There we go. And there we go. 640. It's Drunascaz! What are we gonna do? I like this as well. You know exactly what we gonna do. Very interesting way to translate that in a otherwise serious game. Anyways, I'm like, did they have anyone whose first language was English read this over, like, and say, huh, that was a little strange. There's some other parts too, but anyways, super weapons passing through the split in Shikoku, and will arrive in Pacific waters soon. Could this be the master ship? There is no point speculating. We have to find a way to deal with that high-powered energy gun. Super weapon or not, firing that much energy must put a strain on the engines. That could be our chance to strike. To be more specific, if we attack the turret while it's preparing to fire, we may be able to overload the energy that's gathering within. Greatest weapon against them. Yes, we do. Approach astern, huh? You say as you put us in a spawn location that is directly in front of it. Okay, well, this is going to be the battleship, because the rule of thumb in this game is you never ever take anything other than your biggest battleship, if you have one, into a boss fight, especially not an aircraft carrier. You need to do as much damage as humanly possible as quickly as possible, and as we've already seen, even with 28 attack aircraft, granted 9 of which are interceptors, but okay, fine. With 19 attack aircraft, we're doing pretty much no damage to even normal ships, let alone a boss. So, I got a design suggestion for our twin-hull battleship, the Camargo Gamer, and we are going to implement that, because I like it. I like the idea. I didn't think of it before. Namely, to move these guns to the center line, like this, so that they can all fire broadside and or forward and back. So I still have 2 guns facing forward, but now I'll have 2 guns facing forward and 2 guns facing backwards, and all of them will be in the center line, so I can have more guns on the broadside than I could before. Now, this is going to be interesting here. Let's see, if we move this there, let's just go ahead and remove both of those and go like this and that. Now we might have enough room to do this back here. I'm gonna have to do this and then move some of these, I think. Yeah, so we got chaff grenades, and chaff grenades. And then what we are going to do is copy you, bring you down, put you here. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was worried about. Let's see. Can you go forward a little bit more? You can. Okay. Let's just remove you and then try to move all of these forward as much as humanly possible. Like this. Then what we can try to do is move these back. We're going to have to replace all these chaff and illumination flares, chaff grenades and illumination flares, and then we can move this back like this. And now what we can do, oh, I forgot to delete those. Now what we can do is we can also move these up, or well, back I should say, like so. That way they are in a better spot. I'm going to have to replace most of these AA guns as well. But now these can come back like so, ish, and then this basically will keep more of the weight in the middle of the ship, so it's lighter overall. And I'll readjust the actual width of these things eventually, but for now, let's just do this, just so I can get the get everything lined up the way I need it to be, or want it to be. It doesn't really have to be that perfect, but I kind of want it to be. So let's see, that can go back there, but not out. Okay, good, good. And then these ones go like that. Yes. Wait, out? No. Okay, there we go. So I know that these are still out here being, you know, extra weight on that front end, but it is definitely lighter than it was before. And yeah. So there we go. That's pretty handy. All right. Well, thank you. I think it was Dickie Rodriguez that suggested that, so thank you for that. We also need to add more of our aircraft our AA guns back on here, both the CIWS and the high angles, and also our chaff grenades and illumination flares. So let's get these back out here. Might as well fill in this dead space of the deck here with these, right? 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's not really a way to have an even number of these, but if there's anything I need more of, you know what? There is a way to have even numbers of these. If I just go like this, move these to the center, and go get the illumination flares. Where are they? Rockets, illumination flare. Put these down here in the middle, like so. Let's try to... There we go. Now they're even with the ASROCs, or, well, the VLS missiles. I don't know if these are... Yeah, those are the AA. Okay, now, what we want to do here is move you, and move you in there, and then move you back here. Let's see. Let me think how I'm going to do this. Alright, well, there we go. We have our new battleship designed. I added all of these AA guns here, as you can see, and then we have our chaff grenades and illumination flares like this. It's not perfectly symmetrical because of the fact that there is, like, you know, they're not, you get the idea. Anyways, these are chaff grenades, these are illumination flares. At least it looks symmetrical. That's what I care about. It looks symmetrical. That's what matters the most. Okay, anyways, yeah. We have... Right, let me check the weapons. Yep, we're good. And we still have our aircraft. I didn't screw that up, right? Yep, okay, we're good. Okay, all ready to go here. Let's go fight this super weapon. I hope he's stronger than I'm expecting him to be. So, yeah. To battle. Twin-hull battleship time, baby. It looks a little silly with those guns just being way out there on the end, but, I mean, with the amount of engines we have, that's kind of the way that, it's kind of the way we're going with, having that long center line worth of stuff there. Soon be in firing range of the super weapon. One moment of carelessness will cost us our lives. I expect all of you to stay alert and focused. Alright. So, here we go. We are not in range of him yet, surprisingly. We gotta be close, though, right? Alright, let me see. Oh, there we go. Let's get him. I have a lot of guns facing forward here, so we will start to light this guy up. I don't want to overload the screen, yeah. Let me fire a little bit slower, so hopefully that doesn't end up being an issue. Oh, boy. Get him, get him, get him, get him, hit him. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, that was close. Oh, enemy ship bridge destroyed. Countermeasures have become weaker. Now's our chance to open fire with all guns. Pump in everything we've got. Well, I would, but if I did that, most of them wouldn't actually make it to the target, because the game can't load that many shells at once. But as with most bosses, they succumb quite easily to 61cm cannons with auto-reload system gamma. That combination just works for everything. I mean, it is the winning combination of the game. It really is. Think of who's responsible for this. We'll have a trump card waiting in Wilkia. Or he'll have a trump card waiting in Wilkia. Yeah, probably. Alright, there we go. That was pretty straightforward. Let me check real quick while we are paused here whether the treasure is EL1 or 2. Because I can't remember. Let me find it here. 6, what, 40? 30, 40? I can't remember. Surface base in northwest corner of map. Oh, yeah, okay. This is 640, right? Yeah. Surface base northwest corner of map. Got you. P2 easy. Sink these battleships really easily. Wow. Oh, that's like nothing. Yeah, Yamato class, I don't really care. Left rudder again. There we go. It does not... I've already grown accustomed to the way the aircraft carrier turns, and this does not quite turn like that does. Not quite, no. Okay, Musashi... Lots of these Musashi-class battleships. Just go ahead and deal with them like so. There we go, get the illumination flares up. Let's do this. I missed that one parts crate. There we go. There's a lot of stuff hitting us right now, but I can't. It's not like doing a whole lot of damage. It's just annoying getting hit over and over again. But let's sink these other battleships. There we go. Ammo, and that's it. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, surface base, northwest corner of the map. Whoa, lots of battleships over here. Hold on here. They can't be allowed to go on. Just gotta sink all these guys. There we go. I think, and I'm just spitballing here, but I think we might have sunk a battleship. Maybe. I can't be sure, but we may have done that. I don't know though, it's hard to tell. Lots of battleships closing in on my position here, but I mean I'm not too afraid of them really. The treasure should be back. Yeah, there it is, secret base. So we got plenty of time to deal with these guys. It's not like that base is going anywhere. It's not gonna float away. So, though this game wouldn't surprise me, but I know it's not going to. So we'll just go about sinking all these guys here before it's before they become too annoying with the amount of damage that they're gonna do. There we go. Did you guys hear something about sinking a battleship? No? Yeah, me neither. Huh. Funny. I must be just hearing little whispers in my ear, but I can't, I don't know, I guess I'm just going crazy. It's not like there's any battleships sinking around here. No, sir. And of course there's more reinforcements, because it wouldn't be an end-game Warship Gunner 2 mission on EL2 if there weren't what seems like a never-ending supply of reinforcements. Go figure. So yay. Let me see here. Let me do a thing. I want to try and I'm just gonna go get this base right now, and then that way I can show you guys picking it up, or show you guys that I picked it up, and then just kill the reinforcements off camera, because I think that'll be easier for you guys to watch. So, huzzah! Let's make the ship look good. There we go. So I don't know if you could tell in the design screen, but these rear cannons back here, I made sure they were lined up so that, you know, the outer ones on the edge of the ship were not further back, increasing the VP more. These cannons here in the middle could, or these forward-facing cannons on the edges could be further forward, like up here, because these already keep the VP very wide. But I don't know. I might do that because this looks a little goofy right here. So I might change that. But yeah. Oh, look, the base. Nice. Let's shoot that. Get our treasure. There we go, nice. Alright, now I'm just going to go sink all the reinforcements, and I'll pick you guys up when I'm done with that. So there we go, we've dealt with all of the enemy reinforcements. My helicopter is following me when I wanted him to go for the other parts crate from the transport back there, but I guess he's not going to do that. Well, I'm going to sail over to that parts crate, and then while I do that, I'm going to check on what kinds of stuff we can get in this mission, because if it's not really anything special, then you know, probably won't worry about that other parts crate. Let's see, 640. Yeah, I mean, these are not, well, there is a secret blueprint for the Yorktown class, and I do really want that, because that Enterprise, USS Enterprise, is Yorktown class, and that's really cool, and I want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these. I don't even know if we'll do anything with it, but that would be cool to have. So we have the parts crate there, and then we have another parts crate back that way. This is my... what is that? Oh, that's my support helicopter there. So then, do I have... wait, did I get 2 support helicopters? What did I do? I thought I had 1 anti-sub helicopter and 1 support helicopter. But maybe not. Okay, well that's... hang on. Well, he got that parts crate over there, so I guess we're good. Okay, well, cool. I don't know. I must have been looking at the wrong helicopter following me. Anyways, let's head on back to the dock. Alright, let's see how we did. 100%, 100%, S rank, huzzah. And 326, almost 327,000 funds, pretty cool. Azrock 3, anti-ship missile VLS 3 times 2. Azrock 2, anti-air missile VLS, anti-sub missile VLS. Japan carrier 4, okay, pretty cool. That's our treasure. Ah, we didn't get the secret blueprint, darn. Alrighty. Cool picture of the Jurnus cast sinking back there and on fire. Let's go ahead and save the game. And see what's up next. Fight for freedom. I think I remember what mission this is. Schildafen. Straight to the briefing, okay. Yeah, I do remember this mission. This is the last normal mission that isn't the boss fight of the game. Alrighty, we got some research done here. Our high explosive mine is done. Oh, the first fusion reactor. It begins. It begins. Alright, well that will be for next time. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Warship Gunner 2 EL2. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.